Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Rockets. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Green. Richardson is out there with Curry. Then it's James. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for the Rockets, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Brooks with no one around. Taking a look at Houston. Well, they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Now, I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Now, right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David. The first one falls.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Green. James, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And stolen by Richardson. Curry with it. Now defended by Şengün. Golden State moving it around. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Green trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Richardson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 6 points.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Harden kicks to Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Making things happen amongst those trees. Green, he's pretty relentless.
Now Curry. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. It's rebounded by Houston.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Green, no luck. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry passes to James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. James has got his second basket of the night. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Look at Curry, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Here's Harden. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
Curry fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brooks. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harden kicks to Green. Back to Harden. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. That's 7 points for James Harden.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Here's Curry. Still without a basket. There's the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. Out to Smith from the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Jenkins. Curry, a screen on Smith. Green inside the three-point line. Green with the rebound. Rockets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Puts it up from 7, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Warriors leading. Now here's Curry. James sets the screen for Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Green. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Şengün. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Throws it up high.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The Rockets shooting 40% here in the early stages. Screen by Şengün. Harden, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From deep, James. Harden grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 3. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Green. From downtown, and James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Rockies.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
For 3, Richardson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts it up from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Curry passes to Green, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Smith, out to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Curry dishes to Green, over Harden. And the Warriors miss again. Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 2. Harden against Curry. Richardson outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry dishes to James. Thompson with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Curry with it. Now Jackson Davis. James finds Curry. Back to James. Pocket 6. To stop the run. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. James has got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Harden. For 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Curry with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got his second basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Harden. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Rockets lead by 5.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for James Harden. Different look. Warriors trail by 5. 1:31 left in the first. Davis with a screen on VanVleet. Curry fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The Rockets shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Kuminga, and stolen by Whitmore. Thompson finds Whitmore. Off target from outside. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. And here is Curry. 6 points for him. There's Kuminga. It's deflected. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion.
Şengün, the bounce pass. And here's VanVleet from the arc. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Rockets lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Curry is out there with Curry. And it's Davis in at the 5. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Easton grabs the board. It's tipped. Curry with the steal. Floats it up for Kuminga. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. VanVleet outside. To the paint. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Over Davis. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Now the Warriors moving it up. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
That one from long range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Thompson outside. Eason gets a wide open look. And they come right back with their own 3-pointers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Puts the move on. That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Curry.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Curry. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3 outside Curry. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
3 on 3. The 3 buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Houston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on 3. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. For the Rockies, Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for Whitmore, and it's Green in for Amen Thompson. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Davis. James comes in for Kuminga. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Richardson in for Stephen Curry. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Van Vliet. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the night.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team. All the officials are all over that.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. And Richardson drops them both. Here's Brooks. Still scoreless. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Golden State. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's no problem for Van Vliet. He eats that contact with ease.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Thompson, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. Over in the corner, Green. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside, Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
Superb movement in the screen and roll. Gotta reward Şengün for that.
James, a screen on Van Vliet. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Şengün. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And he misses the fast break layup.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Now Van Vliet. He's got 8. Down low. Şengün kicks to Green. Şengün with a screen on Richardson. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And stolen by James. It's Richardson on the wing. There's the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now here's Van Vliet. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Rockets, Adams comes in for Şengün. And James Harden has subbed in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Houston on top. They lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there, compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. You're thinking about the shot.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Houston Rockets.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Harden in at the point. It's the 5 for Houston right now. On the wing, Green. Richardson cover. Harden finds Brooks. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And it's 13 points for the Cobra. Curry's gone 5 of 12 from the field. Smith outside. Harden with it. Şengün with a screen on Curry. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 23 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For 3, Richardson. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Şengün with the screen for Harden. And Şengün throws it down.
Just strength from the big man Şengün pushing through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's their first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. James kicks to Richardson. Trying to find Jackson Davis. He gets it to him.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. The lead is 2. And Curry has it in the corner with a lead. Kicks it out to Richardson. For the tie, it's Curry with the drive. That one good for 2. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. From deep, Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Richardson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let it roll.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Harden with a screen on Richardson. There's Green with the 3. It's good from long range. Green's got 11.
Whenever the opponent makes a 3, it feels like Jalen's got that mindset that he wants to answer.
Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Smith. The 3 from Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
Just superb work in transition. This is where he really becomes an absolute problem.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
For 3, Smith, the offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now a 5-point Houston lead. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Curry passes to James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
Harden against Curry. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside, James. Back to Curry from deep. And the Warriors miss again. Houston leading by 6. Outside, Green. Smith scanning the floor. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And they pick up 2.
Assist from Curry.
Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Smith on the wing. Shoots from the line. Warriors with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And both free throws good for Curry. Houston in the lead. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Different look here for the Warriors. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Here's Curry, 17 points in the game. Richardson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Richardson's got 11 in the second half.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Smith on the wing, guarded by Green. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Şengün, top of the key. Count the basket. Şengün's got 7 now in this quarter.
By and large, Şengün has good shot selection, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Curry against Smith. Another 3 for Golden State.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Thompson finds Şengün. Launches it. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Wiggins missing. Rockets trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Curry, good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Şengün with a screen on Green. Harden with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Harden, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Kicks it out to Richardson. On the 3 off target. Rockets have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've led by as much as 10 on the court for Golden State here in the 4th. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Curry is out there with Curry. Then it's Hield. And it's Kuminga in at the center, filling out the middle.
Just all over the floor. Wiggins is a problem.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. The Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And a deep three from Curry. Brooks grabs the board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Back to Eason. Brooks dishes to Adams. Brooks outside. Here's Eason. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And a deep three from Curry. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Adams. They kick it out to Green. Houston moving it around. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Off target with his three. Warriors leading by 6. Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And here is Van Vliet. Outside, Green. And Adams kicks to Van Vliet. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
The shot by Curry, no good. Eason with it. Kuminga picks him up. Pass to Adams. Now here's Brooks. Over in the corner, Green. Eason with it. Over in the corner, Green. Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Green. Adams with the screen on Curry. Inside. And Adams with the slam.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Shoots over Adams. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Green. Brooks outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Harden in for Green. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. James comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Richardson in for Curry. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
From deep, Richardson. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Here's Richardson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Does this better than Harden, makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
He throw good, James Harden. Houston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden. Warriors shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Richardson. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And over the last few years, we've seen Harden embrace the mid-range jumper, and it is paying dividends.
That bucket in no time at all. Richardson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Here's Curry. Count it, and the foul. Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Houston making some changes. Brooks checked in for Thompson. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. So it's the Rockets now. Outside, Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. Pass to Şengün. Harden outside. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen, still has got the skills.
Here's Green. Harden outside. And it's Brooks in the corner. Harden sets the pick for Green. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. And so James will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Kicks it out to Richardson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 34 points.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Harden the pass to Şengün. Here's Green. Richardson covering. Harden outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when I say almost nobody does it better, I basically mean nobody does it better than Harden. He is so talented at getting contact.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And he sinks the second.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. Houston moving the ball around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot.
Richardson outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Green slams it in.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Here's Curry. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got 30 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
They kick it out to Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Richardson.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Şengün with the bucket.
And that's an important shot from Şengün. He takes pride in delivering in big spots.
Curry outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Brooks. Green with the ball. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Curry. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Harden with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Warriors trail by 4. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 32 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The Warriors shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Here's Curry with the 3. Count! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan, we executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
To take the lead, it's good from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Smith. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The Rockets again can't hit, and they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And an intentional foul right there. missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
And no good. The try spell continuing for him. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, the Cobra.